Bother me too much, okay? Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Casey, and I'm gonna be explaining something for you today. I hope that the sound is good. I'm sort of kind of doing this for shits and giggles, but really, like, I want to do stuff like this. Like, I've always wanted to be like a teacher and stuff, and why not me? Why not? And plus, I put my heels on. I got these heels I want to break in. I got some dirt on my shirt or something, so I don't want y'all to see it. But I'm just like raw and real right now, okay? So the one thing I want to show you, and this is something that I learned from my teacher. Her name is Dr. Barbara Hudson. She teaches the Alexander Technique at this college in Alabama. And she taught me things that have like exponentially helped me in feeling out my body and utilizing my energy to the fullest, So because, and we're just going to get right into it, your posture is like so important for your health, and if you think about it, posture is like, it's a multifaceted word. Posture is like the way you stand, but it's also like your stance, like spiritually or mentally or, even physically. And you can see people's personalities really play out in their posture. A lot of people end up being like hunkered over like this, which is really sad, and a lot of people are like this, not just because they got big arms, but if you just look at people's posture, you can really tell a lot about a person. And personally, I think that we all have an optimal state, an optimal posture that allows us to be empowered and joyful, and not waste our energy on things that don't matter, because that is like the worst thing you can do, right? Is to waste your energy on stuff that doesn't matter. Okay, so what I'm going to show you about posture is a very simple thing, but I like to look at it. Okay, so we're trying to look at, maybe I should just use my own body, because I can't draw a stick man with the like depth that I need. Okay, so using my body, if I just stand this way, you can see that I am facing forward, and that's the point. And like, it's kind of hard to tell because I'm wearing some loose clothes, but my hips are tilted back slightly because I'm wearing heels, and I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just what comes out of me. But I'm wearing these heels, and it's like tilting my pelvis, So that can be kind of a dangerous thing if you do it too much. It's all about balance, you can't like park it. But what I want to show you today is something that's really helped me is to stand up, because a lot of times people are like this, like, oh my gosh, some people are gonna see this video the wrong way, but like when you park your energy in your hips, like, and you just like, see how my hip bones, like my hips are way forward now, and this feels so natural to me. Like, I have probably stood like this 100,000 days, and I don't even know if I've been alive that long. That's probably like way longer than a person lives. But anyways, you want to be mindful when you're dumping your, like, if you look, like, my body is like going forward like this, like I'm carrying myself forward with my hips, and that is like, it's not wrong, because we can't be wrong, but it's just not gonna make a good life. okay? Like, your optimal position in life is to be leading with whatever naturally occurs first in you, you know? So, like, if you look at yourself from this side, like, what is in front, you know? Like, for me, it's probably, honestly, my stomach. You know, that's probably, like, the first thing that comes, which is amazing. Like, what does that say? That's a very vulnerable thing, you know? The stomach has no bones covering it, so it's really vulnerable, you know? And a lot of people, for some women, it's their breast, you know? And that's very nurturing energy, leading, you know? And then for some people, it's just like maybe their nose or just the front of their body. Like, our hearts is what leads, what is made when we're working optimally. Our heart is made to be the first thing that a person would reach if they were to come toward you, okay? Now, that's not to say that you are leading with your heart, though, because if you led with your heart, you'd be like walking like, you know, your heart is not the drive, or maybe it is, you know, I'm kind of wondering myself. Your heart is not necessarily the driving force. Actually, it is your upright movement from the ground to the top of your head, which carries you forward. You know, it's really like right here that carries you forward, okay? So I just wanted to say that. I've been wanting to say all that stuff for a long time, and I think it's infinitely helpful. This stuff, I'm telling you, is called the Alexander Technique. There are people that teach it. You know, you could just dabble in it. But in any case, like, even just like a small tidbit of it is helpful. Okay.